eastbound on Slauson Avenue over the median, desperate to get around these busy intersections. He's going right into oncoming lanes of traffic.
A wild and reckless pursuit with a baby on board. The speeding driver fleeing deputies at extreme speeds, putting so many others at risk. Reporter Chris Christie right overhead in Air 7 calling it all.
Going the wrong way. Oh no! Look at this. He is gunning it, going the wrong direction on Jefferson Boulevard. Look at all of the traffic there is here. He is having to navigate traffic going in both directions, zigzagging across the median here.
The driver also live streaming the pursuit from behind the wheel.
I'm not gonna kill y'all, I promise.
Bro, just let us out the car.
As a woman who says she's the infant's mother pleads for him to pull over and surrender.
Pull over and put your
They gonna kill me, cuz.
you gotta pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby's in the car, bro. Bro, just pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby is in the car.
The driver eventually turning down a dead-end street where he tries to back up, but the car is quickly penned in by sheriff's cruisers as several deputies are seen rushing forward with guns drawn, taking aim right at the car. Moments later, the driver opens his door, and that's when we can clearly see the tiny infant in his lap.
We'll see here. We'll have a really clear view here in a second. That appears to be a small infant in his arms.
The baby appearing to be unharmed after being taken along during this wild and dangerous drive. Well, investigators holding a news conference just a short time ago. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter joining us live now with what we have learned. Leanne.
Mark, that live stream alerting deputies to the fact that there was an infant in the vehicle, and they say that took their pursuit to level 10.
Oh, no, I'm not relaxing when you got my baby in the car and they got guns pointed to the car and they about to hit the car, bro. You're not thinking about your baby right now. You finna get our baby too.
A desperate plea to escape as a suspect live streams a dangerous pursuit with his 2-month-old baby and the child's mother in the backseat.
Hey, you gotta pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby's in the car, bro.
The video now part of the investigation into the heart-pounding pursuit
Right through the red light, around traffic.
that ended with deputies rescuing the baby girl.
My concern was the baby. She was crying, and I just wanted to comfort her. My motherly instincts kicked in.
It all began when authorities tried to stop a robbery suspect in Exposition Park. He was one of 3 men being pursued after a robbery in Beverly Hills. They bailed out of their car. 2 were arrested. The third, investigators say, carjacked his child's mother and continued the pursuit, adding in the live stream.
It's our baby, bro. You gotta stop, bro.
Not only is this guy driving like a madman, not only does he have his 2-month-old daughter in the car and his child's mother, but he's also taking the time to get on his phone and live stream the whole thing.
The suspect weaving in and out of traffic, zigzagging his way across the city.
Over the median, desperate to get around these busy intersections.
The driver finally trapped by a dead end. Sheriff's deputies surrounding the car, guns drawn, everyone on edge, knowing the infant was in the car and at risk.
Oftentimes in situations like these, the bad guys use the baby as a shield. And it's a great moment of cowardice that when you witness it, it pumps the brakes on everything. As a father, you just can't put yourself in that position as a good father. So when you see a father do that to their child, it strikes a chord in you that you want to make sure that you do everything in your power to bring this guy to justice.
The dangerous driver finally given up, taken into custody. His baby girl rescued unharmed. And that little girl ultimately reunited with her mother, who was not arrested. That driver now facing a long list of charges.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.